Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Yusri Avanti. Now, I would like to explain my research proposal titled Euphemism in Selected Short Stories from Modern Short Stories in English by Robert J. Dixson, a descriptive analysis. Okay, now we move to Chapter 1, Introduction. First, why does this research is important? Language is not just about words. It's about how we show our thoughts and emotion in social life. However, in daily communication, there are some topics we usually avoid because they are sensitive or socially forbidden, like death, illness, or body functions. We call these taboo topics. To keep our conversation polite and avoid offending others, we use a strategy called euphemism. Euphemism is a way to replace harsh or rude words with softer or more polite ones. Second, why euphemisms in a book called Modern Short Stories in English revised by Robert J. Dixson? I'm analyzing euphemisms in a book called Modern Short Stories in English revised by Robert J. Dixson. This book is widely used by advanced English learners. I found that euphemisms often appear in the stories when characters talk about sensitive things like social status, family, problem, or moral issues. For example, instead of saying someone is ugly, a narrator might say they are ashamed of their appearance. This study is needed because most previous research focused on news or politics, while analyzing multiple source stories in one collection is still very limited. Third, research question and propose. Based on that background, my research focused on three main questions. First, what type of euphemism are found in these short stories based on Alan and Boris' theory? Second, which type is used most often? And third, how do these expressions create meaning and function within the story's context? My purpose is simply to answer these three questions to understand how politeness works in literature. Fourth, significance and definition. Why this why does this matter? Theoretically, this study adds to our knowledge of pragmatics, which is the study of how context affect meaning. Practically, it helps students and teachers better understand hidden meanings in English literature. To keep it simple, I'm using Alan and Burridge's theory, which classifies euphemism into four types. First, figurative expression, circumlocution, omission, and hyperbole. Fifth, conclusion. In conclusion, this research will show how language is used as a shield to protect feelings and maintain social harmony, though through the art of short stories. That is all of my presentation on chapter 1. Thank you for your attention and move to chapter 2.